For once, I'm not coming to you for my bathroom to discipline myself to clean it. It definitely needs a cleaning, but today I want to go through everything in here and declutter it because I feel like underneath my bathroom cabinets, it is like the epitome of that saying, out of sight, out of mind. There's a ton of chaos underneath it. It's not organized in a manner that's like well maintained. It truly just kind of becomes a dumping ground where we just throw in whatever we know we want in the bathroom, but we don't like actually take care of maintaining the organization. So if you need something from underneath the sink, it literally turns into a game of like, where can I find this? Today, we are going to be disciplined, gut underneath the bathroom sink to really look at what we need underneath there and what we can fit. So the timer will be the sun because it's near sunset and I work better under pressure. So anyways, I hope you guys use this for inspiration to declutter somewhere in your house that you have been putting off. It's really not going to be that bad, I hope, but let's get to it. I would like to lessen the amount of stuff that is on the counter. I'm okay if we have just like our toothbrushes, toothpaste, my little jewelry container, and then a cup that holds our brushes and stuff. Other things can get tucked underneath. Like we can almost like pull out a basket to grab our essentials or whatever. I basically just want this to feel way less cluttered. Down in here was organized a few months ago. I truly have gotten lazy with the upkeep, and I figured out that it's because I didn't make a cohesive enough setup that it would be easy for me to maintain. So that's why it fell to pieces. So I want to gut this, clean it out, and figure out what is a system that will work for in here. If I remember this correctly, I don't think these can fit stacked, but actually looking at this, I might be wrong. Both of these containers are from Bright Room, and I thought they were more easily stackable because I don't really ever blow dry my hair or use hot tools that I have. I got rid of a duplicate hair dryer, and part of me is still on the fence about this because I don't know if I actually would do my own blowout, but I've also never tried. So I'm gonna keep it, and if I don't use it within the first few months of this brand new year, I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh wait, now is it sitting on it? Oh, now I remember the issue. So the problem isn't that they don't fit underneath. The spouts that stick out underneath the sink don't let this go all the way to the back. But it's more ideal to have the hair tools on the bottom than it is this. So these are my contacts that I need to reach for. So like once I go through a week, I need to pull out another one. These have been on my nightstand. I mean, they're fine there, but when I forget to pull a week out to put on the counter, I have to sneak back into the bedroom and grab myself fresh contacts. And when my fiance is trying to sleep in on a day off, but I like still have work, it's kind of annoying. So I definitely knew I wanted to move them in here. And then on the bottom, I put all of my like feminine products. So like this will be reached for pretty regularly. If it's easier for it to be on the bottom, I can make that work. The other bathroom definitely needs to be decluttered, so maybe I can get away with putting this in the second bathroom. If we are being realistic to how we truly operate in the bathroom and stuff, and what do I need to grab, what does my fiance need to grab, this really would never be reached for. Okay. And then also realistically, I would like to be able to fit in a whole backup size of toilet paper. We buy the Coco toilet paper in bulk, and what I actually do is I take all those packs, and I store all of them underneath the sink in the hall bath, since we truly don't use that for anything. And so that's where we store all of our extra hand soaps, air fresheners, and toilet paper. But I would like to be able to always fit a roll of toilet paper up here if we needed it. This either will get used in here or in the second bath. I have a feeling it's gonna be used in the second bath. This is a little basket. This can either sit right here, which is how it normally does, or up here. And what I typically do, if I need to do my makeup and I'm like actually doing it more than just my eyebrows or my mascara, I pull this up and I put this on the counter, and then when I'm done, I put it back underneath. This system I still want to use because I think it works out great. I am keeping all of my makeup in this Vera Bradley travel case because honestly, if I am traveling, I'm probably doing my makeup. I really like the concept of you keep everything stored in a travel case so that way like you can control how much you have and it's not like an obscene amount. So the other thing I changed was this basket was in here before and put everything that is like related to my fiance's, like to his hair or his beard. So I put those in there. I don't know what ones he actively uses, but I'm putting it on here because I'm hoping when he's done, any like leftover hair that gets trapped in the blade, instead of it just being on the bottom of the cabinet, it'll just fall into this bucket, which will make it way easier to clean up and maintain. This I actually will put up top because I know how he thinks this will make sense, that like if he knows he needs to shave his beard or do a touch up, just come in here, grab the bin on top of my contacts, and that won't mess up his flow. Okay, so now there's just other random little things that I need to figure out where to go. The air freshener, which will sit right next to the toilet. My deodorant, leave-in conditioner, and I'll put my makeup up there. My fiance doesn't reach for it every day, so I'm gonna put that in his bucket. I'm using the clear bin right now temporarily to figure out where the rest of this random stuff is gonna go. I put all of my hair accessories into this clear see-through bag. I'm glad that it's in a clear bag so I can truly see like what I have and what I don't have. So all of my hair clips, all of my headbands. I could have gone through this a little more detailedly to get rid of some stuff, but I have such minimal things anyways. The stuff that I do have, if I need it, I'm definitely gonna reach for it. So the only thing not in here is the hair clip that's holding up my hair right now. So this can honestly go in the back. Oh, we have therapeutic shampoo because our scalps were acting up when we first moved in. I think we were adjusting to hard water. So we got this therapeutic shampoo because we thought that was gonna fix it, but it didn't. So I just need to look into a filtered shower head to help us. And then I got these nose patch blemishes thinking that they were like the Biore nose strips, and they are not. But I don't wanna get rid of them. I don't want all of the stuff floating free in here. I want them like in a container so they're not just like out of control or could get out of control. This is the fan that I use to dry my makeup when I do my setting spray, so that can just get tucked up here. These are moisturizers that my fiance is supposed to use. I don't really ever see him use them. These are all travel cases for our toothbrushes. Can easily get tucked back here. And then this is the makeup eraser. It needs to be washed, so I'm actually gonna put it in the hamper, but that could easily get stored like in this bin. This was a headband I got from a PR package a while ago. It's supposed to help when you wash your face and stuff. I haven't actually used it because I wash my face in the shower. So I want to make a guest basket for when we have guests, like especially if it's like one of my friends. I want them to be able to have their hair up as they wash their face. I want to provide a face wash that will go with their skin and moisturizer. Like when I'm a host, I like to have things that in case you forgot, you don't have to worry, we have it. Okay, that's not bad at all actually. So if these are the only few things that are like floating free, compared to how this looked before, this looks way better. I think this flow will make so much more sense for us and will be more sustainable to keep organized. I would consider bathroom 1 done. Now we'll just go on to bathroom number 2 and clear out that underneath. All right, the main goal with this bathroom sink would be to like have as much minimal stuff in here as possible. It's kind of like a modge podge of things. So like ideally the sink is kind of like my easy grab for when we have guests and like pull out like the extra toothbrushes we keep for them, the extra razors we keep for them. If they forgot toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner backups, body wash backups, etc., etc. So thankfully this was not that hard to go through, so it went quicker than I expected, and I have managed to declutter a decent amount. The only spot I kind of dropped the ball in was my makeup collection. So in there is all of my old eyeshadow palettes and any kind of like sentimental makeup things, so like the blush from my mom's wedding, the lipstick from my mom's wedding, other nail polishes from like significant events in my life. The makeup palettes that I do have are from other significant parts of my
my life, slash just like, I'm a softie, I'm not ready to let go of them. Didn't empty anything out in there, but that was the whole purpose of getting this container, is to really prioritize what I wanted to keep and put it in here. So maybe one day I'll go through and I'll declutter it even more. I did go through a lot. Oh, this is the wrong set. Whoops. I have a ton of makeup brushes from over the years. I used to really love makeup. I do have a lot. I did separate what ones I want to keep and what ones I don't want to keep. I might go through it one more time, but this is the set I want to keep, and that's the set I'm gonna give away. Oh, this is supposed to be up there, and so is this. Those are my keep things. They just need to go into the other bathroom. This is my giveaway slash figure out what to do with pile. It's kind of small, but we also don't keep a lot in the bathroom, so it's kind of expected. It did end up working out that I didn't use the clear thing in the other bathroom because it is my home base for all of our spares for hosting. And then my hot tools, and then this stuff will go in next to it. It's like extra shaving cream, these shower sprays that we have from Method. I don't particularly use them, but I would like to, so I'm actually gonna move this one to go in our bathroom. But yeah, this under the sink should look really simplistic and organized. Similar to the other bathroom, I would like to put the bath tissue underneath the cabinet. This will go up top. I need to get more Q-tips for this. Awesome. I can tuck this underneath for right now. When we don't have guests and we're not hosting, I will just leave the spray and some hand lotion cream underneath there. But yeah, now when you open it up, it's so less disorganized. It looks so much better. Yay! The only spare things that I need to find homes for is this corner suction caddy thing. We used to need it in our primary bathroom, but we haven't needed it lately, so I took it out. And then this is a shower head I got from the Buy Nothing group. I just need to put these down with the other cleaning supplies. We had some apple cider vinegar and the cleaner that I said my friend got us for Christmas. And then I have this little bottle of makeup brush cleaning cleanser thing, and then all of the things to dry my makeup brushes in. So I'm gonna wash all of my brushes. Other than that, I have decluttered my bathrooms, which I am so excited I was able to get done. Well, not all of them. We have a half bath downstairs, but like I said earlier, it literally just has the most minimal essentials. That's where we keep a lot of the extra toilet paper, any extra hand soaps and air sprays, things like that, all get stored in that bathroom. So that doesn't really need to be decluttered because it's constantly changing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I apologize if it was shorter than you like, or if you like the length, I hope you really enjoyed it then. I'm just trying to have a more conscientious, organized living for 2026. So this has been... So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this decluttering vlog. I hope you choose somewhere that you've been putting off and you go declutter it. Finally, it's really not that bad. I did all of this in less than an hour, so you just gotta rip off the band-aid and do it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you for another one very soon. Bye guys.